Yo, 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 it's the one and only T5 the Kid, and I'm back with another one. I've been quiet, but now it's time for me to speak and forever hold my peace. If you don't like it, it's okay. Your feathers gotta be ruffled today. I don't know why these people keep playing. Like, these people really thought they could sacrifice a chosen one that's walking with God. You really believe your weak ass witchcraft, voodoo, graveyard magic, playing with that voodoo doll is actually doing with somebody, is gonna do something to somebody that's protected from the dark. You hear the train horn. I'm protected from evil. If you knew all my spiritual gifts and titles, you would never want it to be my enemy. You hear that train horn confirmation. Everything you speak that you wish to happen to me will be your fate. One of my main spiritual gifts, I am walking karma. I do not seek revenge. And I learned this as I grew up. When I stopped seeking revenge, I just let it be. God showed me visions of what will happen to them. He used me as a test in your life. If I made contact, communication, or even got to have a face to face conversation with you, in God's eyes, it was a test to see was you worthy. A lot of people failed. Not only did they become a Judas, betrayed, slandered, defamed, persecuted, tried to have me unalived, plotted on my downfall to be incarcerated. God showed me dreams as a little kid, 7 years old. All of this was going to happen. I seen all the faces. Before I went to prison, I knew I was going to prison. I dreamed what happened if I retaliated, but I still was in anger and retaliated. I seen the two roads. If I let it go, it was going to go this way. But if I went through with that lit, I was going to get caught up. I seen how I was going to get caught up, and it skipped, and I went to prison. I dreamed all of it before it happened. I'm a visionary person. I'm a psychic medium. I'm a shaman. I'm a seer. I'm a gypsy. I'm a Reiki healer. I'm a spiritual guru with ancient knowledge. Egyptian bloodline. Skipped over generations. The gift was me. They try to deter people away from me not understanding I am the gift, I am the blessing. So every time they put somebody before me, God gonna use that person that they put before me, and it's gonna be somebody that's gonna treat them like shit. That's gonna fuck them over. That's gonna fuck their life up. That's gonna give them that shit. It never fails. Everything they wish ill to happen for me, it turn around, backfires, and manifests into their own reality. Their biggest fears. Anything evil they speak, they want to happen on my life, it will not prosper. Because my calling is that big. These people trying to keep me stagnant. Because they know I'm supposed to go viral. They know I'm supposed to go worldwide. God won't let me die to the poison. I've consumed every type of poison chemicals, from rat poison to Raid to fentanyl to you name it. No symptoms, no side effects. How? Because God is trying to show you He real. He's using me as a miracle to show you He's real. They now sent every type of person to come kill me, and when they stood before me, they couldn't do it. It's like they got possessed by the Holy Spirit. They got possessed by the Holy Spirit. Seen a ghost or seen something behind me to make them change their minds. They try to go to sleep and they're hunted. God showing them what protects me behind me and where they're going. They'll change their mind real quick. God showed them when they made me their enemy what's going to happen to their kids, what's going to happen to their families, what's going to happen to their wives. These people who play with this witchcraft and spell work are putting the roots on their families, their kids, and everybody they love. They can't say they don't love nobody. They love somebody. They love that woman. They love that man. They love that kid. They love that child. They love that dog. They love that job. They love that car. God break them down and make them lose it all. You coming for a chosen one that did no wrong to you. And still, I never seek revenge. Still, I don't hate. No matter what hate, slander, or whatever you throw on my name, you would never tear me down. This murder plot that you got planned, a group of people still trying to put that in effect. You fucking with somebody who can see the fucking future. I'm the threat. Let's be real. Because there's a group of y'all coming for one man. I wouldn't give a fuck about law, FBI, CIA if it really came out to it. By my faith, I would be a fucking terrorist. I keep telling y'all this shit. But I don't want to be a monster. So I will peacefully and respectfully walk away. Because law will be right there. And I'll be ready to file out and take a bullet in my head. Just to prove a point. If it came down to that. I told y'all, I wouldn't be the one to play with a gun. I want to play with something bigger. If you catch the drift. I'm not crazy. I'm not insane. I'm in my right mind. I'm not incompetent. I'm a natural born mastermind who thinks strategic and think militant. I think with logic over emotions. And before I make an irrational decision, I would rather sit back and analyze the whole situation and weigh out my pros and cons and see if you really worth it or not. People keep playing. You don't even know who you play with. Projections. Projection when you're projecting something. Y'all keep projecting lies and slander. Let's be real. You can't run. You can't flee. You can't go overseas. All your hideout spots are known to law. There's divisions you can't see. Everybody in your coven, cult, clique, secret side, and your fake ass Masons all being interrogated one by FBI, and they all snitch. Everybody in the group is snitch. That's why I don't run with gangs and I don't run with cliques. Ain't nothing real. Cause when they start throwing out that time, bitches gonna fold. You want me to fall. You done said so much shit. The eye's been on me for over 8 years. Every law official, from private, detective, the Fed, the CIA, the Homeland Security, the NASA, intelligence, even the fucking military. I'm under 24/7 surveillance. And just because you made the people and put in false reports to make them watch me, they're not just. If you put in a report on somebody to be investigated, they don't only just watch that person, they watch you too, dumbasses. This is what a group of dumbass people can't see. So for everybody who put in a false report, they was being monitored too. Phones was being monitored too. Yeah, these motherfuckers are getting down to it. The Ponzi scheme, this fraud, this human traffic. These motherfuckers exploited me and put me on the black whale like you trying to sell me like a slave. Yeah, let's talk about that. Yeah, you're meeting up with the underage girl at the hotel and you got her pregnant. Yeah, FBI got evidence that you a pedophile. People don't want me to really expose your deep dark secrets. I just be chilling, trying to cool mama business, make the music, uplift the youth, spread peace, love, and positive, make everybody smile. But that's a problem. You can't beat me when you're scared, exposed to dark and evil. Stay in your lane because it wasn't your calling. You want to be that individual, but you can't even admit your own truth. You're not even willing to put in work. You're not even willing to change. You're not even willing to make amends to the people you crap. You can't even be real out your own mouth and say, look, it was a lie. Everything I told you, group of people, was a lie. You got a group of people following you for no reason. You're hiring somebody to come knock me off, but can't even see there's a group of people trying to knock your dumb ass off. You think you got away. Cold case solved. I keep telling you that. The court can say one thing, and it can be judged, passed, and ruled, and the feds can come and get your dumb ass. Every move you make is being watched. Just like every move I make is being watched. But I'm not doing nothing wrong, so I'm not looking under my shoulder. I don't give a fuck if they watch or not. Because I ain't doing nothing wrong. I don't steal, I'm not robbing, I ain't stealing no dope. I'm just living life. If you don't like it, fuck you. This the fucking truth. You feel some type of way, still fuck you. If you're offended, then obviously you're one of them people who was my enemy, that was plotting on my downfall, who took bribery, just have me set up a kill. Let's be real. These people want to see a person abused, raped, killed, kidnapped, sex traffic, human traffic, organ traffic, doing Ponzi schemes, fraud, identity theft, meeting up with people with using my profile people and picture and killing them to get me locked up on a murder. These people doing a lot. Let's be real. They don't like this shit. My truth is my testimony. Ain't nobody gonna make me shut the fuck up or be silenced. I stand in my truth and my power. Every person that came against me is condemned in God's eyes. And God is showing you time and time again, your plot gonna fail. You ain't gotta believe. Watch what happened. Watch what happened to your people. Pay attention. Open your eyes. Everything you wishing for me, look what's happening to the people that's close to you, that you claim you love. You manifested that. He said, touch it or to not. He never told you what was going to happen when you attempt to try it. I'm protected. I'm walking with God. They threw they devil money and I rejected it. They threw them deals, I rejected it. They threw them offers, I rejected it. I passed my test every time. I've been speaking about this for 7 years. T5 the kid. Check my name. Google me. T-5 DAKID the kid. You fucking with a real one. All this evil and corruption shit going on, this human trafficking and sacrificing and this pedophile ring and this incestuary shit, secret society shit. These people incesting with their own fucking kids and shit. You hate me because I won't conform? You sick as fuck. You got mental issues. It's one thing to look at explicit content to get your rocks off, but it's another thing when it's underage and you make this your daily activity and try to bribe and conflict people to join and they think it's cool. No, it's not cool. You're sick. You feel some type of way? Fuck you. You're exposed. The truth is out. All eyes is on me and all eyes is on the motherfucker spreading all the lies. All eyes is on me, and all eyes is on everybody who's still keeping my name in their mouth. Every time you say something about me and you make a crowd of people look my way, you're making me more famous. I never been this public known. I could tell you a lot of people know my fucking face in this fucking city because of the rumors and slander. Not only that, they know what type of person you are. And motherfuckers just been keeping watch, keeping tabs, and them high officials been collecting evidence. The crooked ones been working with you, but they keeping evidence of how they gonna slam you when they get fucked up. And don't even realize they're still getting fucked up for being a mole in the system of the law or the system of the FBI or the CIA. Let's be real. From here, Jacksonville, the shit that's going on in Virginia, the shit that's going on in New Jersey, the shit that's going on overseas in England or London, whatever. Let's be real. Damn, how did he know? He ain't never been there. I'm fucking tapped in. Y'all keep going overseas to these practitioners overseas. These motherfuckers don't got power. I'm watching you people die slowly. Damn, the spell didn't work. Damn, the poison didn't work. Damn, he consumed that food. Damn, that drug didn't kill him. Damn, that poison drink, that poison this, the poison that. God is showing you who in control, and it's not you. You can run, but you can't hide. You can hide behind a screen. You can hide behind a crowd. But your deep dark secrets are out. Not only through me. It's called CCTV. Drones. Cameras. This the one and only T Fighter Kid.